Hello friends, we will discuss about the topic ecological pyramids now. We have studied in the previous video that food chain is the link between the different organisms in the ecosystem. Usually you find pyramids in Egypt showing the link of organisms wherein the flow of energy will occur from one organism to the other is known as ecological pyramid. You can look into the diagram that at each tropic level is the level above the particular one. At each tropic level, for example, herbivorous animals are dependent upon the producers, which are generally the plants, and carnivorous animals would be dependent upon the herbivorous animals, which are dependent upon the plants. So this is the way ecological pyramid has been shown. The concept of ecological pyramid was first introduced by Charles Elton in the year 1927, and he has divided it into three types. First one is pyramid of numbers, second one is pyramid of biomass, and the third one is pyramid of energy. So we will discuss each and every type in detail. So look at the image of pyramid of numbers in here. You can observe that the number of leaves of a plant are 1 lakh in here, 1 lakh in number, whereas the number of caterpillars which depend upon the plant are 10,000 in numbers. And in the next tropic level, number of blue tits, it's a small bird which depends upon the worms, number of blue tits population is 100, and the number of carnivorous eagle is just 1 in number, which is a carnivorous bird which depends upon the blue tit, which is an insectivorous bird. In pyramid of numbers, you can observe that as a tropic level moves upwards, the number keeps on decreasing. At the top level, it's just a few in number. The carnivorous would be just few in number. But whereas the size of the particular being is increasing. You can see that the plant size, the leaf size would be small, and the worm size would be a little bigger than that of the leaf size, and the blue tit bird size would be bigger than the worm size, and the last carnivorous eagle size would be much bigger than the blue tit bird. So you can say that with respect to pyramid of numbers, at each tropic level the number of animals decreases, whereas the size of the animal will increase. Another example which can be given perfectly for a pyramid of numbers is the rabbit depending upon the grass and a wolf depending upon the rabbit. But friends, in some instances the pyramid of number doesn't look like a pyramid at all. For example, in case of a large tree, you can observe that at the bottom level the tree would be the producer, but it is very much bigger in size, whereas the other organisms dependent upon the tree would be smaller in size, and the tree would only be in the number, there would be only one tree, and the number of animals which are depending upon the tree are very high in number. So with respect to this diagram, observe that the tree would be here, which is just 1 in number, whereas the organisms depending upon this particular tree would be hundreds in number. So in that case it doesn't look like a pyramid of number at all. So friends, this is the second type of ecological pyramid, which is pyramid of biomass. So it can be defined in an easy manner as the food availability at each tropic level. Food availability means number of kgs of food which is available to the next tropic level. For example, to the rabbit and deer, the food availability is, the food resources is green plants. So there is 1000 kgs of green plants. By eating this, they would be surviving. The next tropic level are deer and rabbit would survive on the grass, and the total weight of rabbits and deers are 100 kgs. This is just an imaginary figures. This is not real figures. Hope you know that. And in the next stage there are 100 kgs of these two, and fox will be dependent upon these two animals, whereas the fox weight would be 10 kgs. So from the each trophic level you can see that the weight of the food has been reducing. In general, any type of plant or animal material which can be converted into energy is called as biomass. But friends, the pyramid of biomass differs with respect to the aquatic ecosystem. You can look at the aquatic ecosystem over here. Generally, the producers, which are the small beings which are in the aquatic ecosystem, which is a, you can take the example as a sea. These are small beings which are known as the zooplanktons. These are kind of an insects which survive in an ocean or a sea, and on these insects, these animals, herbivorous animals. Herbivorous means the fishes. Okay, producers are zooplanktons as well as phytoplanktons. Phytoplanktons are the plants which are grown in a sea or in an aquatic ecosystem, and the herbivorous animals will be dependent upon the producers. So the weight of the zooplanktons or phytoplanktons per square meters, this is grams per square meter, is just 4, whereas the weight of these animal herbivorous fishes would be more than the producers, which is 8, whereas the weight of carnivorous fishes which depend upon these fishes would be 12 grams per square meter. So the weight of these is keep on increasing at each trophic level. So